Hi everybody. My name is Madeline. Glad I'll be editing this video. I've been thinking long and hard about all these things that I learned over many years regarding health and fitness and how important it is to not only preserve our well-being, but to exert and let go of the things that don't benefit us. And so what goes into that first category, preserving ourselves, is preserving our mental health and preserving the amount of muscle that we have on our bodies. It has been studied and proven that muscle is the organ of longevity. And then what goes into that second category of preserving our mental health and well-being is protecting our energy and leaving out the negativity in our lives day to day as much as we possibly can, being around people who support us and things like that. So yeah, and I have been living here in this pretty small but cute little town called Crockett, and it's become my mission this year of 2024 to get all of us into a really good state of being. I think that, and this might sound brutally honest and a lot of people may not care, but I just think that we could all be doing a whole lot better. I think that we could be happier. I think we could all have more energy. I think we could all be participating as a community a whole lot more. I think we could be coming together more and doing more fun things together. And that, stems from some of us having, a community mindset and others not so much. And, those who have a community mindset are participating in creating fun things to do and coming together in different ways. And then there's most of us, we're busy, we've got work outside of Crockett. We've got a life outside of the community aspect. And that makes sense, and that's a-okay. But it ties pretty well into health and fitness in my mind, or at least that's, a great way to find support and community, is if we're all training and building strength together. Who wants to do something like that alone, right? So, that has been my objective, that has been my mission this year, is to grow as a human and to help others, learn what I know and what I've been studying for many years now. And so we've all been coming from different journeys, we're all coming from different backgrounds and different stories that, we all have to tell. And I have yet to come forward with mine. And maybe today isn't quite the day for it, but I'm at least here expressing my interest and expressing my desires and my mission for how I'd like to grow this year. And one of them being not only just finding my people, but helping these people, helping a lot of people here in town. I want everybody to grow, and I want everyone to have more self-confidence in our bodies and be more comfortable in our own skin. And I just want everyone to flourish in their own ways. And, so I fully support what you do in your life and how you carry yourself and how you go about, your hobbies, your interests, your work, etc. But there is that one little tiny aspect of that we kind of forget, and it's easy to put exercise on the back burner, and it's easy to put heart health on the back burner until it's an emergency, until something's going wrong, right? It's easy to not strength train a couple times a week, because until your body starts to fall apart and it's, now a problem, you don't prioritize it. And so I do feel like I'm being proactive about this, and because people's bodies aren't quite falling apart, and because we're not quite having terrible digestive issues yet, there is no urgency to make a change, right? And so even with my efforts now, or even with my future efforts of making myself available to be helpful towards others and to coach others to be healthier and to choose wisely and take care of your gut and your brain and your muscle and all of that now, I still probably won't get too much of a response. Just being quite frank and honest, that has been my experience, and that is psychology. So it is in people's minds that you won't reach out and solve a problem that a business can help you solve until it's an emergency, until something really needs to change. And in most cases, that's fine, right? I think when it comes to your health, however, you need to start being proactive before it's too late. You need to take charge of your life, be proactive in this instance. You don't want your heart to have, you don't want to have heart failure and then start doing cardio, because now you need to reverse, and now you need to be proactive about your heart health. You don't want to start eating healthy when you have celiac disease, when you start having Crohn's, when you start having IBS, when you start having all these terrible things happen to your gut, and then you just blame it on aging, or you blame it on your metabolism slowing down, or you blame it on something else rather than you just not being proactive. So there's kind of a hard pill to swallow a little bit there. And I know that we're all kind of, differently opinionated, and that has just been my research, that has just been my understanding, that is just my worry, my genuine worry and concern for where we could all, be going if we're not being proactive about our health. So, long story short, I am available. I'm a CPT, certified personal trainer, as of this last year. I am advanced sports nutrition certified as well. And so I've been through 3 bikini bodybuilding shows thus far. And so I know a thing or two about how food impacts your body and your brain and your health and wellness, and all your exercise impacts your heart and all these things. And so it might seem easy to brush off your shoulder. It might seem easy to just not be proactive about any of this stuff, but it really impacts you in the long run. And so I'm here, I'm available. Message me personally and let's chat, because I want to know what's going on with you. Individually, everyone's unique. And let's get Crockett in shape. Let's make a little hashtag thing. Crockett something related to getting in shape. And let's let this year be the year we do that. Peace out.